Hello friends, welcome back to Relief Tutorials. Today we will deal with question number 9 of exercise 12.2. See, I will read the question for you. An umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth. See, these are the pieces of cloth. Here I have shown 5 pieces of cloth. Remaining 5 are on the back side. So there are 10 triangular pieces of cloth of 2 different colors. Each piece measuring 20 cm, 50 cm and 50 cm. How much cloth of each color is required for the umbrella? So altogether there are 10 pieces, 5 pieces of one color and remaining 5 pieces of other color. And measure is given. So I can write here measure of each triangular piece. Measure of each triangular piece are 50 centimeter, 50 centimeter and 20 centimeter. So now for each piece, let A we can take 50 centimeter, B is equals to 50 centimeter and C is equals to 20 centimeter. Now semi-perimeter S. Semi-perimeter S is equals to A plus B plus C by 2. So we can say 50 plus 50 plus 20 by 2. So that is equals to 120 by 2. So that is equals to 60 centimeter. You know here, if you look at the problem, you will come to know that, you look here, it is nothing, just one piece is triangular shape and we have measures of all 3 sides. So you will find the area just by using Hero's formula. So we have first find out semi-perimeter. Now we will find area of each piece. So now area of each piece equals to under root of S. S is 60. S minus A. A is 50. 60 minus 50. 60 minus 20. Here directly I have it. Now 60 minus 50, 10 into 10 into 40. Now you know how to find by splitting. How will do them? We have 2 tens. So easily you can say 6 into 10. 6 into 10. We'll get one more 10 from here. We'll get one 10 from here. 6 I can write 3 2s are. You know that 2 3s are. Okay. So 60 I have written 6 into 10, 6 2 into 3. So I can write 2 into 3 into 10. This 10 as it is, this 10 as it is. Now 4 into 10, 40. Over. So now you will see how many 2 tens. I will write 1 10. This 2 10, I will write one more 10. This is 4, so I will write 2. Now 2 and 3, nothing. So I can write root 6. 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 2. 200. Okay, so 200 root 6 centimeter square is the area of one triangular piece. Now you have to find area of each color. So 5 pieces are of one color and remaining 5 pieces of other color. So area of cloth of each color. Now we can say, so area of cloth of each color. So there are 5 pieces of each color. So I can write 5 into 200 root 6. So that is equals to 1000 root 6 centimeter square. So this is the area of each color. So nothing, quite simple. Measure of 3 sides are given. You will find area of one piece by Hero's formula. That's it. Okay, now we will discuss question number 10. See, I will read question for you. A kite in the shape of a square. Kite in the shape of a square with diagonal 32 centimeter. There are 2 diagonals. One is BD, one is AC. So measure of diagonal is 32 centimeter. So AC and BD, these are 2 diagonal and that is equals to 32 centimeter. And an isosceles triangle of base 8 centimeter. See this DEF is an isosceles triangle. Base is 8 centimeter. Isosceles means 2 sides are equal. So here DE and EF are equal and each of 6 centimeter. Is made up of 3 different shades as shown. See, Region 1, region 2. ABC is region 1, ADC is region 2, and DEF is region 3. This is region 3. Clear? Of different colors. How much paper of each shade has been used in it? Okay. So here see, what is given? Measures of sides are not given. In square, you know all four sides are equal, but it is not given. Here it is diagonal is given. And for your kind information, in square, we will discuss few properties of square that you will learn in parallelogram. See here, A, B, C, D is a square. So I will discuss few properties of square. You might be knowing that in square, all four sides are equal. All angles, these are 90 degree. Clear? And one more thing, diagonals. Say this diagonal AC and diagonal BD are equal. These diagonals are equal. And diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonal bisect each other. For example, if I say here O, so I can say diagonal bisect. OB is equals to OD. OB is equals to OD, and also OA is equals to OC. And one more thing, you know, diagonals are equal. For example, AC is 10. So OA will be 5, OC will be 5, okay, this will be 5. And I told you that AC is 10, so naturally BD is also 10. Why? Because diagonals are equal. Here AC is equals to BD, that is equals to 10. Both are equal. And diagonal bisect. Bisect means O is midpoint of AC and O is also midpoint of BD. They bisect. Bisect means divide into two equal half and bisect at 90 degree. So this is right angle. See, we will prove all these properties in chapter parallelogram. Okay, so no need of worrying, just to remember this fact. Okay, in square, diagonals are equal, they bisect each other at right angle. So if AC is 10, OA is 5, OC is 5. And BD is also 10, so OB is equals to OD. So it is 5, it is 5, so this is also 5. So we can say OA equal to OB equal to OC is equals to OD. Clear? So this property you have to remember. Okay? I will have this. So now here it is given diagonal AC and BD is equals to 32. So they are equal. I told you diagonals are equal. And they bisect each other at 90 degree. So I can say OA is equals to OC is equals to OB is equals to OD if I take this as O. Clear? Here it is taken as O. So now come and tell me AC is 32. So OA will be 16, this will be 16. OC also will be 16. Now BD is also 32. So OB is equals to OD. So half of 32 is 16. So this will be also 16 and this will be also 16. Okay. So I write here in square ABCD diagonals bisect each other at right angle. So therefore I can say OA is equals to OB is equals to OC is equals to OD. That is equals to half of 32. So that is equals to 16 centimeter. Clear? Now we will find area of region 1. This is region 1. ABC is region 1. ADC is region 2. And DEF is region 3. So you know that the area of region ABC and area of region ADC both are same. Okay, never mind. See, we don't have these sides. So first we will do one thing. We will find area of this region C. This is 16, 16. I will have this. See this region. AOB. This is 16, this is 16. And if you take BOC, so this is also 16, this is also 16. And this right angle triangle. Why? Because I told you, okay, in square, diagonal bisect each other at right angle. So this is right angle triangle, and area of triangle AOB is half into base. Base is OA and altitude is OB. Sides forming right angle. So this is 16, this is 16. And here also this is 16, this is 16. So area of both this triangle will be same. And if you want area of triangle ABC, see area of triangle ABC if you want, then I can say area of triangle AOB plus area of triangle BOC. AOB and BOC are equal. So I can say area of triangle ABC is 2 times area of triangle AOB. I can write. Why? Because AOB is equals to BOC. So in place of BOC you can write AOB. AOB plus AOB. So you will get 2 times AOB. Okay. So I will find area of region 1. See now. For region 1, that is triangle ABC. So area of region 1, 2 into area of triangle AOB I can write. Got it? Because these two are equal. So that is equals to 2 times area of triangle AOB is half into base. Base is OA into altitude OB. Clear? So I can write 2 into half into OA is 16. OB is 16. 2 to cancel. 16 16s are, that's all. What you know in calculation? 6 is the 36, carry 3, 1 6 6 9. Here 6 and 1, so 6. Here 5. 256 centimeter square. You got it? So this you got area of region 1. Now what do you say about region 2? That is area of triangle ADC. See, this is a parallelogram. Square is a parallelogram. I told you. And this AC is a diagonal. So diagonal divides the parallelogram into 2 equal half. So now I can write area of region 2 is equals to area of region 1. That is equals to 256 centimeter square. So we got area of region 2. Now we will find area of region 3. So now for region 3, that is triangle DEF. You see here, it is isosceles triangle. You have measures of 3 sides, so you use Hero's formula. So region 3 triangle DEF. So we can say A is equals to 6 centimeter, B is equal to 6 centimeter, and C is equals to 8 centimeter. Now semi-perimeter, yes, is equals to A plus B plus C by 2. So 6 plus 6 plus 8 by 2. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20. 20 by 2. So that is equals to 10 centimeter. So we got semi-perimeter of this triangle. Now we will find area. So area of region 3 is equal to under root of S. S is 10. 10 minus A, that is 6. 10 minus B, 6. 10 minus 8. Under root of 10. 10 minus 6, 4. 4. 10 minus 8, 2. Now, what we will do? 10. 5 2s are. This 4, 4 as it is. This 2 as it is. Now 2, 2. So I will write 1, 2. This 4, 4. I will write 1, 4 into root 5. So that is equal to A root 5 centimeter square. And see, value of root 5 will be given. So just you put the value of root 5, multiply with that, you will get answer in decimal. So here you want to find only area of 3 regions. That's all. How much paper of each shades be used in it? So we have found out here area of 3 regions. Hello friends. Now we discuss the last problem of your chapter, question number 11. I am going to read this here. Radha made a picture of an aeroplane with colored paper. You have to find the total area of paper used. Now I have given value of 2 root 11 and root 3. So now we will find area of all these region, and here it is region 4 and region 5. This is 4 and this is 5. So we have divided. So aeroplane is divided into 5 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You look here. First region. So first region is an isosceles triangle. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So you can find area of first region by Hero's formula. Okay. Now you look at the second region. So this second region is a rectangle. Length is 6.5 centimeter, breadth is 1 centimeter. So you can find area by using formula length into breadth. So that over. Now we'll come back to region 3. You look at region 3. Region 3 is a trapezium. Isosceles trapezium. Why? Because see, these are two parallel sides, 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter, and these two non-parallel sides are equal, 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter. So it is isosceles trapezium, and we know how to find the area of trapezium by using formula we have discussed in the very beginning. Half into sum of the parallel side into height. Now 4 and 5th region, see, they are congruent, they are equal, they are nothing, see here, they are right angles. Okay, 6 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter. The parameters are equal, so the area will be equal. Okay, come on, we'll start doing this. First, we'll start with region 1. So now region 1, for region 1. So region 1 is an isosceles triangle. We can say A is equals to 5 centimeter, B is equals to 5 centimeter, and C is equals to 1 centimeter. Semi-perimeter S is equals to A plus B plus C, 5 plus 5 plus 1 upon 2, so that is equals to 11 upon 2 centimeter. Now area is equals to under root of S. S is 11 by 2. 11 by 2 minus A, 5. 11 by 2 minus B, 5. 11 by 2 minus 1. So here 11 by 2 into. Now here we will take LCM. See here. 11 by 2 minus 5. 5 upon 1. So you have to take here LCM. LCM is 2. LCM and denominator same. So numerator as it is 11 minus. Now 2 divided by 1, 2. 2 into 5, 10. So 11 minus 10, 1 by 2. So if you subtract 11 by 2 minus 5, answer will be 1 by 2. Here also same parameters, so you will write 1 by 2. Now 11 by 2 minus 1. So 11 by 2 minus 1, LCM 2. Here 11 minus, you will get 2. So 11 minus 2. What you will get here? 11 minus 2? 9. 9 by 2. Clear? Now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So what you will get here? 11 into 9 upon 16. Root 9, so you will get 3. Root 16, you will get 4. What is left here? 11. So you write root 11. 3 root 11 by 4. And I have given value of root 11. That is 3.32. So we will substitute here now. 3 into 3.32 upon 4. Here 4 ones are, here you can write 3.33. So we can write 8 times 8 fours are 32. Here 12. So 4 3s are. So what you will get? 3 into 0.83. 3 3s are 9. 8 3s are 24. After 2 digit we will put decimal to 2.49. So approximately 2.49 you can take as 2.5. Okay, so approx you can take as 2.5 centimeter square. This is the symbol used for approximate. So we get area of region 1 by using Heron's formula or Hero's formula. Now we will find area of region 2. So region 2 is, I told you, it is a rectangle. So now region 2. So it is a rectangle. So area of region 2 is equal to length into breadth. So length is how much here? Length is 6.5 centimeter. Breadth is 1 centimeter. So it is a rectangle. Have you got it? See this rectangle. 6.5 and 1. So length into breadth. So 6.5 into 1. So that is equal to 6.5 centimeter square. So you got area of region 2. Okay. Now we'll come back for region 3. So now region 3. So I will draw here picture for you. See region 3. It is an isosceles trapezium. What it is? I can write isosceles trapezium. These two sides are equal, so as a result it is called isosceles. Here 1 centimeter, this is also 1 centimeter. See, this is 2 centimeter. Not about this, that is also 1 centimeter. Now I have drawn perpendiculars. So this is a rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal. This is 1, so I will get this also as 1 centimeter. See, in chapter triangle 4, we will prove that these two triangles are congruent by RHS theorem. That we will discuss later. But till now, you have to remember that these two triangles are congruent. They are equal. So now this is 2 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter. So remaining this is 1 centimeter total. So these two are equal. So you divide by 2. So 1 divided by 2, you will get 0.5. Have you got it? Say this is 1 centimeter. Total is 2 centimeter. So this plus this will be 1. So I can write here it is 0.5. This also 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.5, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So these two triangles are congruent, that we will prove. In chapter number 4 we will learn about this. Okay, they are equal. So all dimensions are also equal. 1, so 1, 0.5, 0.5. These two are altitude, they are the height. And I told you that between two parallel lines, all these perpendiculars are equal in height. Between two parallel lines, the perpendicular distance will be equal. This will be equal to this, this will be equal to this, this will be equal to this, all will be equal. So this height will be equal, this h and this h will be equal. And you know how to find the area of trapezium. So area of trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides. You remember? Sum of parallel sides into height. This is the formula for trapezium. Okay, now we'll see. Now we have parallel side 1 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. So we have parallel side, and now you have to find height. So this you have to find height. So here in this triangle, can I apply Pythagoras? Have you got it? I can apply Pythagoras in this triangle. Both are congruent triangles, so I will apply Pythagoras. I have two sides. See, in this triangle I have two sides, so I can find third side by using Pythagoras. See, this is hypotenuse. Clear? Can you see? See, if I take this as a triangle ABC. See, ABC here in this triangle. I have AC, I have BC. I don't have AB. So I can apply here AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. AB is H. I want H. H square plus BC is 0.5. 0.5 means half. So I can write here half square is equals to AC. AC is 1 square. Clear, friends? So now H square plus 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 is equals to 1. So H square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. So we'll take LCM here. H square is equal to LCM is 4. So I will get 4 minus 1. So I can write here 3. So I get 3 by 4. So H equal to root 3 by 4. So that is equals to root 3 by 4. 4 is 2. Root 4 is 2. So you got a height. So you got height. You have sum of two parallel sides. So naturally you can find the area. So I can write here now area of region 3. Area, just I write. Area is equals to half into sum of parallel sides. Which are parallel sides here? See, 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Sum of parallel side into height. So height is how much? H we have found out. Root 3 by 2. Clear? So 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 2, 4. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 into root 3. So 3 root 3 upon 4. Now we will find our answer in decimal. So you have to substitute value of root 3. Value of root 3 is 1.73. So I can write here 3 into 1.73 upon 4. I'll rub this. Now see. 1.73 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 7 3s are 21, carry 2. 1 3 is 3, negative 5. 5.19. Divide by 4. So 5.19 if you divide by 4, say I will divide 5, 1 divide by 4. 4 ones are, I can write here. 5 ones are, here point, so point, here 11, 11. 4 2s are 8. Okay, are you getting me? So just I will divide, see simple division for you. 5.19. I multiply 3 into 1.73, 3 into 1.73, 5.19 upon 4. Okay? Upon 4. 1s are 4, here 1, so you get point. Remainder will be 1, so here will get 2 times 8, so I will get 3, will be 9. So 9 4s are 36, 3 enough, so 1.29. So approximately we can write 1.3. So that is approximately equal to 1.3 centimeters square. So we got area of region 3, that is isosceles trapezium. Shall I rub this? Okay. Now I will differentiate this. Now we will find area of region 4 and 5. They are equal. So I can say now area of region 4 is equals to area of region 5. See, look here, both are right triangles. This is 90 degree, it will be straight. So both are right triangle, and you see the parameters 6, 1.5. Here also 1.5 and 6. So their areas are same. So therefore area is equals to right angle triangle. So half into base is 6 into altitude 1.5. So 2 ones are, here 3s are, 3 into 1.5. So 3 into 1.5 is 4.5 centimeter square. So we got area of all 5 regions. See, nothing difficult. First is isosceles triangle. These 4 and 5, they are right triangle. So half into base into altitude. And this is rectangle. Okay, so complication is here only. In isosceles trapezium, you have to find height. That's all. Clear? Now we have to find total region. So now total area. So you will add all the area of all 5 regions. So area of region 1 is 2.5 plus region 2 is 6.5, region 3 is 1.3, region 4 is 4.5, region 5 also 4.5. So if you add that 2, 6, 8, 8.5, 9, 4.5, 4.5, 9, 9, 9, 18, 18 and this one. So 19.3 centimeters square. This answer will be approx. So with this we have completed your chapter Heron's formula. I hope you have enjoyed this chapter. Even though if you have any queries or any difficulty, please free to ask me. Okay, till then, goodbye, best of luck.